Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, where sunflowers towered above the rolling hills like giant smiling faces, there lived a group of dear friends who called a special place known as Meadowbrook Village. This enchanted world was nestled between two great rivers, which gently meandered through the lush green valleys, providing endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. In Meadowbrook Village, you might find soft grass beneath your feet, filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, and sparkling dew that shimmered in the morning light. The villagers were kind and welcoming people, made up of tall, slender trees who had grown together to form cozy homes built from woven vines and hollow branches. These trees stood guard over the village, sharing their shade and wisdom with all who entered. At the heart of Meadowbrook Village lay the great oak tree, an ancient, gnarled being whose roots ran deep into the earth and whose branches stretched towards the sky. Its bark was smooth and weathered, bearing witness to countless seasons come and gone, and its leaves rustled softly in the breeze, whispering tales of the past to those who listened closely. The villagers would often gather around the base of the tree, sharing stories of moonflower fairy tales, and dreaming of adventures yet to come. One sunny afternoon, three dear friends, Luna, Finley, and Willow, stepped out of their cozy nests under the branches of the great oak. They were on a mission to explore the mysterious Riverbrook Valley, where they hoped to discover hidden treasures beyond their wildest dreams. As they strolled along the riverbank, the warm sunlight danced across the ripples on the water, casting intricate patterns in shades of gold and silver. "Shall we take a walk down by the river?" asked Finley, his bright blue eyes sparkling with excitement. "I love exploring," exclaimed Luna, her fluffy white paws patting softly on the soft soil. "The river seems so inviting," quote Willow, her curly brown hair tied back in a loose braid, nodded thoughtfully. "I think I've heard whispers about something interesting flowing downstream. Let's go see." Together, the trio set off along the winding path, which led them deeper into the valley. Along the way, they marveled at the creatures flitting through the air. Butterflies flitted about colorful flowers, bees buzzed from blossom to blossom, and birds sang melodious songs in harmony with one another. As they walked, the scent of honeysuckle wafted through the air, making their noses twitch with delight. After a while, they came upon a small clearing, where a tiny stream ran into a secluded pool. In the center of the pool sat a wise old badger named Bertha, who wore a crown made from shells and feathers. "Well done, young explorers," said Bertha in a rumbling voice, her whiskers twitching with a hint of mischief. "You're seeking adventure? Come, let me share a secret with you. The magic of Meadowbrook lies not just within ourselves but also within our connection with nature." Bertha gestured towards the surrounding woods. "Look closely at these trees. Each one holds a unique memory, a tale told through their rings. Listen carefully, and you'll hear their whispers carried on the wind." Luna closed her eyes, leaning forward, eager to listen. She felt a strange tingling sensation wash over her, and suddenly, she could hear the quiet murmurs of trees long ago, when their roots were still growing strong and wide. Finley leaned in beside her, listening intently. He closed his own eyes, feeling the same tingle spread through his body. Together, they began to decipher the whispers, identifying different scents, sounds, and emotions emanating from each tree. There was Ruby's tart aroma of ripening berries, Jasper's rich fragrance of damp earth, and Hazel's fragrant blooms of new beginnings. As they explored further, they discovered that every tree, no matter how grand or humble, held a secret waiting to be unlocked. A curious spruce whispered secrets of winter's snowflakes, a willow shared tales of summer breezes, and a cypress expressed feelings of protection and vigilance. But then, After wandering deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon an incredible sight. A glowing pool, surrounded by candles lit by fireflies dancing with laughter. The flickering light reflected colors in the water below, creating an ever-changing kaleidoscope of hues. Bertha approached the pool cautiously. Welcome, brave adventurers, to the Heartwood Pool. This is the source of Meadowbrook's essence. It has healing properties that flow freely here. Drink from the pool and you'll find peace and clarity. Without hesitation, the friends dipped their fingers into the pool, letting the cool liquid envelop their hands and arms. Luna smiled contentedly, feeling her skin fill with warmth and relaxation. Finley closed his eyes, savoring the peacefulness spreading throughout his chest. Willow, meanwhile, wrapped her hands around the water, feeling its energizing properties course through her veins. Who knew? Exclaimed Finley, grinning at Luna. We must make this our favorite spot to unwind before bed. Together, they sat down among the floating lotus petals scattered around the pool. Watching the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, they talked of dreams, stories, and wishes, grateful for the companionship and friendship that linked them. As the night deepened, the village lamps cast shadows behind the trees, silhouettes that sparkled like stars above. A gentle hush fell over Meadowbrook, accompanied by the chirping crickets' lullaby-like chorus. In this serene atmosphere, the four friends drifted off to sleep, lulled by the song of the crickets and the gentle rustle of leaves. In the distance, the great oak tower resonated with the soft whispers of the wind through its hollows. A constant heartbeat reminding everyone in Meadowbrook that life was full of mysteries to unravel, friendships to cherish, and wonders to discover within themselves. And so, the moon rose high in the sky, casting a silver glow over Meadowbrook, painting the landscape in a soft, dreamy hue. As the stars twinkled brighter than ever, the village slumbered peacefully under the watchful gaze of the great oak tree, its ancient heart beating slowly, weaving a web of wonder, compassion, and trust that connected all the hearts of the children and the spirits of the land. Sweet dreams, little ones. May your paths lead you to places full of enchantment, guided by friendship and kindness. For in Meadowbrook Village, even in the darkness, magic awaits, hiding within the heart of the most loving and majestic being, you. And so, under the gentle glow of the night sky, every heart felt calm and safe as dreams carried them away. They lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.